Hi, my name is Sarah Marie, and I'm a jazz singer and composer specializing in world music and composition for moving image. Due to my visual impairment, I have always relied strongly on my auditory sense, making music my natural calling. Throughout the past 2 years, I have been working hard to make my big dreams come true. And just a few months ago, in fact, I was awarded a $30,000 scholarship to study at Berklee College of Music in Boston. This meant that I can get the adequate training to sharpen my skill set and have a career in a broad music industry, while also representing my country abroad and later sharing my acquired knowledge and skill set with aspiring Maltese musicians and composers alike. So, you might be wondering, why did I start this crowdfunding campaign? Well, the reason is because, apart from my scholarship, I also require an additional $12,000 to cover tuition fees for every year of the course, and even more money to cover living expenses in Boston. As you can see, these numbers are crazy, but I believe that with a little help from you, this amount can be reduced. If you do decide to donate, I am eternally grateful to you and would like to give you something in return as a token for your contribution and generosity. You can take a look at the various perks and donation levels down below. But first, let me tell you a little bit more about myself.
So ends each story softly as in an evening sunset. The light that gave you glory will take it all away. Do that and do do pop down do that do down down.
Well, my music interests have gone through several different phases during my life. When I was a child, I was very much into R&B and soul and a little bit of hip-hop as well. And gradually, I started learning more about jazz and realized that it resonated with my personality a lot more. Even then, I also experimented a little bit with progressive rock and fusion. And recently, I fell in love with world music composition styles, which focuses on Indian music, music from Africa, from Europe, from Latin America, and it's just a whole new language of music, basically. The reason I chose Berklee in particular is because of the open-minded approach it has towards teaching music. Apart from this, Berklee is one of the top music schools around the world, and it is a known fact that several very successful musicians have studied at Berklee and are now teaching at Berklee, including Terlin Carrington, Esperanza Spalding, Gary Burton, and the list is just endless. Apart from the cultural aspect involved in the Berklee community, the school also has state-of-the-art technology which is used during the courses and which is available for the students to use outside of the courses as well. So the journey to get the scholarship took me 2 years. During these 2 years, I did 4 different auditions for Berklee in different locations around the world, and I finally managed to get the scholarship that I have now. My very first audition was in fact in Perugia during Umbria Jazz Clinics, which was part of a jazz festival, and as a result of that audition, I got a scholarship for a 5-week course in Boston. So basically, this gave me a great opportunity to get to know the place, get to know the school, and it was just a very magical experience. During those 5 weeks, I also had the opportunity to be part of the Balkan ensemble, with which I performed during the final concert. After 2 more auditions, one in Panama and another one yet again in Perugia, I finally got the scholarship that I have now, and I'm just thrilled and so honored to be given this opportunity to study at this prestigious institution. So my plans for Berklee are to study a dual major course, which is a bit different from the usual single major course. The dual major course lasts 5 years and consists of 2 main categories of study. So basically, Berklee offers 12 categories of study, 12 majors, and each student can choose 1 or 2. My 2 preferred majors are vocal performance and composition, either in visual media or for jazz band. After graduation is when my career can hopefully flourish, and I do intend to stay in the US. I would like to get to know the New York jazz scene, which is the top music scene around the world. Apart from this, sometime later I would also like to return to Malta to share my acquired knowledge and skills with the many young talented musicians and artists we have here. So that's it! I really hope you enjoyed watching this video and hope that it motivates you to donate towards my cause. If you do decide to donate, like I said, I am extremely grateful for your contribution. And if you would like to know how you can get a personalized song dedication or a special thank you card or even semester updates in video format made by me, make sure to check out the different perks for the donation levels down below. I thank you all from the bottom of my heart and I look forward to connecting with you all. Until then, much peace, love and good music to all.